Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Cancer Weekly Money and Career reading from August 21st to the 27th, 2023. Cancers, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have, what energies we have for this upcoming week, August 21st to the 27th, 2023 for the sign of Cancers. Cancers, thank you. Thank you to each and everyone for watching, for sharing your energies, for commenting, sharing your journeys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to all, to each and everyone. Your energies push me forward in my readings, help me in my readings. So thank you, Cancers. Okay, let's see what we have here so far. Knight of Pentacles. Let me just make sure I have this nice and straight. The High Priestess. You're working on something slowly but surely. You're taking your time on this, taking your time on reflecting, understanding, and doing it the right way. Really, step by step. Investing your finances or finding the budget for this, and really the logistics or connecting to the right people, finding the right answers, right? You're sort of fine-tuning this project, business idea you're developing, or new job you have, or even getting into that school with the High Priestess here. It's a period of development. It's a period of reflection, of understanding, also to dive in a little bit more, to understand something a little bit more, and go deeper to develop it or work on it in from a different angle, and just going deeper. So maybe connecting with people that have more experience, connecting with people that have done this before, right? With the High Priestess, it's developing a project, but really also taking your time, investing in this subject, business, project, whatever it is, with serenity, with calm. Taking it the right way, right? Not rushing it. Queen of Wands, you might be working with an Aries, Leo, Sag. Doesn't have to be, but here we are again, building, starting, creating, building a business, starting a project, right? Wanting to develop this idea. The Queen of Wands is very assertive. She's very confident and self-assured, but it's also very passionate. A lot of passion going into this development, whatever it is, right? It's almost like, yes, you're determined, but you also enjoy the social settings of this place, subject, business, right? It's you have this extreme focus, and at the same time a passion to be with people. And maybe you like the team. Maybe this is a team you're really interested in, and sort of positive and uplifted with the team. And you feel like these people will stand up for you. Interesting, yes. So here's the Star, all about healing. Finding that trust in people again, finding confidence in yourself, boosting your confidence, and being very honest and true to yourself and your place within this team. It feels like you're opening up to another type of knowledge, maybe opening up to a team of people, or people that have a lot of education on the subject, or maybe this is within a school, or maybe this is something where you're going to get the information with people that are specialized in that subject. And so you're communicating. The Star is all about healing past wounds, healing past situations, past triggers, but also now believing in yourself in a new way. Sort of, it's almost like the lovers connected to how could I say, the Lovers connected to, I'm trying to find one of the Lovers and the, I don't know, Temperance, something like that. Lovers and Temperance, sort of filtering your emotions and understanding that now this is going to be calmer, the calm after the storm, the calm after a situation that might have been a little tricky with people, tricky, right, or something that didn't correspond to you. And then you have the Empress, which you are creating. It can be a creative project, but it's mostly understanding who you are, what your position is within this society, this group of people, this team. It feels like there's a team surrounding you, and it's new, and it's exciting for you. You like this. You feel comfortable in this you feel comfortable in this team or within this project. And this is a passion. Let's see how we read the Devil here, because it feels like you're planning to accomplish something once you realize. So you're taking your time. Let me go back to the beginning. You're taking your time to develop something. It's probably something you've been working on for a while, and now you're finding a certain rhythm and a certain team or knowledge to be able to develop it further up with this High Priestess, right? Going up, up in the knowledge, stepping up in the importance of this situation, business, project, whatever it is. And comment down below, Cancer. Let me know what this is all about. Let me know where you stand on your project, on your life path, career path. And if you don't wish to comment, just put a heart down below. I always say not everybody wants to share their lives on these platforms. So just put a heart down below. Let me know you connected with these energies. So here you are with this Empress here, where she is all about generosity, empathy, kindness. And she is sort of confirming this project, validating a project, confirming a situation, whether it be a contract, signing a contract, or just understanding now where you stand on this, and you know what your role is within this project, business idea, right? And so, are you conflicted on your role? Is there another person that is trying to gain power over the situation, maybe manipulative? Let's see. Working hard, specialized in what you do. Okay, so you have different options. You have other options, or now you're confused. So it feels like you're working in a job, or you're working with this team, right? And you're getting this moving forward, and you're entering a more serene, calmer energy. Maybe in the past it was complicated. With the Devil here, maybe it was complicated. Maybe you were stuck in a certain way. But confusing with this Queen of Wands. So maybe it's the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, that's trying to overpower people. Maybe she can be a boss. Now, not gender specific, of course. It can be a boss, a co-worker, right? A manager, the owner, or the director of something. And it feels like, is she the one trying to overpower? Let's see where these cards are going, because we have the Empress, the Queen of Wands, and the High Priestess. A lot of feminine energy, but a lot of powerful energy. Wow. And you have the Ace of Cups and the Sun. Now let's see what these other cards are all about. Because I feel like with this Devil here, there is something either that you're passionate about. So either this is your career, right? And you're not looking back, and you're passionate, and this is where you stand, and you're very good at your career, and you have different options. But it feels like there's that one option with the Ace of Cups, and the sun, where you just feel positive, that warm energies, the right people, and that vitality, right? The sun represents success, but also radiating happiness, optimism. And it feels like with the contact of these people, or you feel like you're in the right place, you feel you're getting out of this devil, or this is a passion of yours. And you know, the strength gives you strength. The sun gives you strength, that no matter what you do, this positive energy is following you and bringing you, you know, to the right place, to your happy place. People are drawn to you because you are looking on the bright side and sort of bringing warmth to them with the Empress, empathy. Maybe you're helping people. Maybe it's a project to help kids, to listen to people, to guide people, you know, whatever it is, therapist or social worker or educator, or just someone very nurturing, kind with their time and their energy. Can also be very creative. You can also be an artist, right? Musician, artist, whatever it is, very creative. And so this is getting you through, right? This warmth and this warmth that you're giving to other people's lives. If it's you, the Empress, which I feel you're getting, this is getting you through tough times and really pushing you to success. And I feel like you're coming from afar, right? You're coming not from a dark place, but from a long journey where, you know, things were misunderstood, or maybe you were at the end of a cycle and things were getting a little complicated there. And you're also in a position where you can share now your highest qualities and achievements within this team. People trust you. People will listen to you. And you can share that with others and sort of radiate who you are and what you stand for. So shine your love on those you care about, on those you want to help. And, you know, if it's in difficult times, the sun really brings you the message that you've been waiting for, that things are moving into the better, into the sun. Beautiful. Yes. 10 of Cups, happiness, happy place, calm, serenity, harmony within your home, and Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. There's that offer. So there is the beginning. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. In the right place. The joy of being able to communicate your knowledge, the joy of being with like-minded people that listen to you, that understand you, but also very interested in what you have to say. Ace of Pentacles, more money. Page of Swords, it's a new idea, or you're developing a new idea, or you're eager to learn. You're eager to learn. So maybe this is a whole new team, and then a whole new opportunity to step up the game, to step up the volume, to knowledge or information or ideas that, you know, you might not have worked on before. Yes, moving out of a certain emotional situation. You're moving forward. Good for you. Good for you, Cancers. And here we have the Lovers. There we go. Well, there's the Lovers. So just confirming that you are you in this new job or new situation, because you trust yourself now. These people make you feel happy, make you feel materially and spiritually happy, and they let you shine, they let you blossom and progress. The progress forward is optimal now. This is a beautiful period to connect with people, to start new jobs, to start new ideas. This is pushing you forward with the sun in a beautiful way. Now, I feel like with the Lovers here, either this situation is pushing you into an obligation to make a choice. You have to make a decision. because, for example, this is a beautiful opportunity, a beautiful job, or not the opportunity to work with a really cool team or something like that. But for that, you have to move. But for that, you have to, relocate, or think of, logistics for your family, or think of logistics with your, with something like that. You have to make a decision, or something is going to push forward for you, the universe, or, something is going to push forward. With the Lovers, it's you're sort of naked, right? This is who you are. What you see is what you get, and you have a very clear choice of what you want. It's very clear in your mind, but there might be a situation that you have to solve first, or a choice you have to make, or a decision you have to make to be able to unlock this, or make sure you can make it push forward. If I make sense, comment down below. All right, here we go. Let's see if there are a couple more messages in the second deck. Cancers weekly, money and career, August 21st to the 27th, 2023. Yes, here's the decision, and here's the team. There you go. Here's the new team, and here's the decision, where you have to choose that path, or to get to that team, you have to, yes, it's one of those decisions where, are you going to relocate? Are you going to, is your family or your significant other having to, get another job to be able to be closer to that, or, something like that. There's a decision to be made to work with that team. And it's sort of, yeah, it's sort of, you can't get that without the choice. I'm looking for a word. If you find it, comment down below. Something you cannot do without to make it happen. All right, let's see if we have a few more cards to clarify this Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here? You're leaving something behind for sure. I don't know if you're leaving behind a toxic or something you felt stuck within, a certain situation. Could be a job you feel stuck in or going nowhere, or with that same power person, that overpowering manipulative energy that someone might have had in your past situation. Yes, Ten of Swords, the end. Wow. So it's the end of a cycle that has been difficult. My heart goes out to you, Cancers. If the past year has been tricky, but it's the end of that, and you're really moving into, the Wheel of Fortune. I love the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is action. Finally, whatever was stuck, whatever, maybe you had your hands tied. Maybe you were stuck with that person, that overpowering person, that ego situation in your job, whatever it is. You're now unblocking and moving forward. It's going to be a whole new dynamic, and a sort of quick shift, quick movement forward, right? This is changing. The wheel is turning, and turning in a beautiful way, in a positive way, and turning you into the right direction. So seize the moment, Cancer, seize the moment. You're also understanding that things are constantly shifting, right? With the Wheel of Fortune. Finally, finally, I don't know why I'm saying finally, but, often when we are stuck in a situation, or we feel it's going nowhere, then no matter how we handle it, it's just stagnating and it's getting worse and worse. When just the smallest little thing happens, we realize how things can move so quickly, how things can change so quickly. One minute we're in one place, we're deep down under, and the next minute we're on the top of the hill, shining our light because we found the right space, because we found the right people, the right team, whatever it is. We're in sync, synchronicities with the Wheel of Fortune, right? It's things are just getting better and better from here, and just be optimistic, Cancers, right? If you're still stuck in an overwhelming situation, or just stuck going nowhere in a job, but you have been putting out positive vibes and you have been searching and, you know, connecting and learning, and right, because manifesting, I always say manifesting is an art. Manifesting doesn't happen while, you know, sitting on the couch and dreaming, you know, that someone's going to knock on the door. You know, sometimes it happens, but it's rare. You have to put yourself out there and really trust yourself, and trust yourself that you have done everything that you can to put yourself in that situation and get that job, or get into that company, or open that business, or get into that school, right? Whatever it is. And if you're willing to expand your life, if you're willing to connect with others, move, do other things, be curious, put yourself out there, then that is when, if you're willing to do that, expand your life, then the energies are going to push you in a positive direction. So be open to the help of others. Be open to other factors outside of your control that might be influencing your situation. Because if you're someone that likes control, that likes stability, that likes to stay in that same vibe, in that same job, and some people like that, and there are many people that like that, and I understand that, right? Some people like stability, to be 5, 10, 20 years in the same job, and that makes them happy because they don't have to search anywhere else, and they're okay being in the same job with the same people. That's their comfort zone. But if you're looking for something else, if you feel you deserve, but if you feel your talent belongs somewhere else, your curiosity belongs somewhere else, your energy can expand and help others, or create other things, or navigate other waters, or navigate other people or other situation, then it's good to accept to be different, accept to go with the flow, and opportunities probably will pop in that you haven't even imagined because you pushed yourself, right? Suddenly things are becoming available. Even if it's uncomfortable, Cancers, it's still, it's moving. You're moving into better and better, into your positive life path, where you belong, where you will be able to shine and feel comfortable. Yes, there we go. 2 of Cups. Connecting with that energy, connecting with that person, connecting with that company, that situation, that vibe. The 2 of Cups is feeling that connection, and that connection is unblocking a certain situation, that end of a cycle that has seemingly been painful, and you're leaving a lot of emotions behind, spend a lot of emotions. It might have even been for a relationship, but I feel, okay, maybe this is the end of a relationship. It can be. Wait, let me see if there's another card that I can pull for the 2 of Cups. I'm reading it both ways. I'm reading it, you're leaving a relationship behind, and I'm reading also there's a beautiful connection, but it doesn't have to be a relationship. There's a connection going forward with a person, with a company, with an idea, a vibe, an emotional idea that is pushing you forward and opening doors. Let's see, why is this 2 of Cups here? Okay. Let's see. Yes, standing your ground. Standing your ground and end of cycle. So I feel like there's the end of a connection there, but you have the Wheel of Fortune and the World. I love the World. I think that the World is one of my favorite cards. The World is all about ending of a cycle, and really understanding now where your power is, right? That you can now glow and grow with a sense of achievement, right? That something is coming full circle. And I think that now you can finally get a sense of closure. And at the same time, and that's what I was feeling, there's the same time a sense of closure, and at the same time a sense of accomplishment, that you're in the right place, that you feel complete. And so it can be the end of a career situation and the beginning of another one, or the end of a relationship and the beginning of a career situation. And I feel like you can honor your achievements because you've done a lot, Cancers. And so just celebrate who you are. Just celebrate the joy of having brought your goals to fruition. I feel like you really brought it together in your career, and that, oh, okay, now I'm pulling it together. Yes, I feel like career-wise, you really pulled it together. You have manifested, or there's really that job you wanted, or there's responsibilities you wanted, that promotion, or getting into that company, or moving overseas, whatever, right? Whatever that situation is. And I feel like this relationship is, if there's a relationship involved, is challenging because now you want to move, or you want that job, or you want to work with that team, or you want to work on that project, on that subject that you're passionate for. And that decision, Two of Swords, is really pushing you to make a decision to leave a relationship. But this job is now going to make you so much more experienced and wise. And so you're now accepting to love yourself for who you really are. And you're letting go harmful illusions coming maybe from this relationship, or coming from, it can be family as well. It doesn't have to be a relationship, although it does really feel like that. But it can be family situation, it could be a friend, could be just a dynamic you had with a person, right? That now you're able to let go of the harmful illusions about that, about yourself, or what you could or could not do. It could also be family. It could be someone, in a relationship that was judgmental, that would told you couldn't do this, or you couldn't do that, or you didn't have enough experience, or you didn't go to school for this, or whatever, right? People that down you. And I think that now you've accomplished so much that, you're acknowledging your place in this world, and how you can make a difference, how you can make a positive impact in this world, in your community, in this project, in this idea, whatever it is. Beautiful, beautiful reading, Cancers, really. So if this person let you down, or this person, and that's probably why you have the Devil as well, wanted the power of the situation to try to manipulate you, or try to make you think that you were not enough, or whatever. And you also have the Star. Trust yourself, because you are opening up to your new life, and you're opening up to really what you want. Eight of Wands, moving forward. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. There's one. Cancers weekly, money and career, August 21st to the 27th, 2023, Six of Swords, letting go. Moving forward, you're letting go those past mindsets, those past triggers, those past toxicities of people that didn't believe in you, or didn't think you had the capacity or the knowledge to take on this type of project, or to work on this type of job, whatever it is, right? It feels like that one energy, whether it be a person or a family or a group of people, whatever, friends, this is something that's changing your life, and that finally you are settling into something that is, you and so much more powerful and aligned to your true self, your capacities, your knowledge, your superpowers. Go for it, Cancers. Go for it. Don't let anybody put you down or doubt you, Cancers. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for sharing your energies, for commenting, sharing your journeys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Have a great week, Cancers. Take care. Bye-bye.